Alright guys, welcome back to the Nico Brothers, and we're continuing the build on the Mustang, where the next process is to put everything back together that we took off: the wire harness, the engine computer, air filter box, the subframe, everything that we need to put it back on so we get it rolling. And we're going to start getting it ready for paint. Also, we're going to work on a little bit on the interior, get the airbags taken out, get that worked on, see what we need.
In other news, we reached 1,000 subscribers on our channel, so that's actually really great. Couldn't do it without you guys, and we're actually gonna have a giveaway that we're gonna give away at the end of this video. Let you know what it is, so stick around, see what it is. Having a little bit of a hard time putting all the ground cable back, make sure all the connections in the right spots. So I gotta go to the computer and look it up. Yeah, that makes life a lot easier. Getting it back to the OEM specs. So now I got my printout. It's gonna help me determine what ground cable goes where a lot easier. Make sure I get it back to original. Alrighty, so I'm just getting the suspension back together, put the wheel on so I get the car running, so we could roll it around, so I could get it off the lift and get the airbags in. Step by step. so I got as far as I can for now in the front. Basically, I'm missing some pieces and some parts still waiting to come in, so I'm gonna move on and put the tires on, get that going. So once I get it rolling, I can get it off the lift and start working on the airbags. Gotta get that chair out, seat belt, module, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so I'm going to be working on the airbags. As you can see, the driver wheel has blown, as well as the seat. So I'm going to take that seat out and that wheel. So if an airbag is blown in your car, you're typically going to have three problems. The airbag itself, whatever airbag that is that blew. In this case, we have two. And then also your seat belt's going to lock up. So we're going to go ahead and take that out. Either you get it rebuilt or get a new one. And then your module also needs to get reprogrammed because the hard code for the airbag blowing, your airbag light's gonna be on. Nobody wants that. So I'm gonna go ahead and find that module, take out the seatbelt, the chair, and replace that driver wheel airbag. Oh, and I forgot to mention, whenever you're messing with airbags, any kind of airbags, make sure to disconnect the battery because you don't want it to explode on you. If you're messing with that module, if you just tilt it, it could think the car is rolling and current airbags can blow up. So it's a good idea to go ahead and disconnect that battery. Just saying. Still need to get in there, reconnect that wire harness back inside because I don't have any power right now, but I need power to move that chair back and forth. Go ahead and do that. It's dark, I need some light. Seat out. The next step would be take the seat belt out. I'm gonna try to figure out where the airbag module is. I need to get that reprogrammed, get that off, and the driver airbag. Get that next. Alright, so I just got the seatbelt out. It actually was kind of more pain in the butt than I thought, but it wasn't too bad at the end. I had to panel off, back seats out, just to get to that spot right there. Now I'm gonna work my way to that module. I'm guessing it's in the center, right there. It wasn't too much content online, how to get it, where to get it, but we'll find it. Got the airbag taken apart, but unfortunately the clips have melted, so we're gonna have to replace the clock spring and that entire cable. Not too bad. I guess it's kind of common. Centerpiece popped out pretty easy, giving me room, and there it is, the airbag module. All I gotta do now is unclip it and probably a couple bolts, and hopefully I'll get it out soon. Alright, so I got my parts out that I wanted. Airbag module, old airbag, seat belt, and the seat itself. Alright, so I got the driver's seat out, but I was taking it out and noticed some extra wires going on. So you got your two main clips, airbag, and then, you know, control. But then I found another clip on top and bottom. It was kind of zip tied in the middle. I was like, what's going on? And looking into it, I guess there's aftermarket heated seats added. So, looks pretty good. They did a good job putting it on there. Never know till you take it apart, I guess. Now that I got the chair out, I'll go ahead and take the leather off and drop it off to the upholstery guy, get that stowed back together, take the airbag out, replace it with a new one, and be good to go. Alrighty, there it is. Got the leather off. Wasn't too bad. A couple tricky spots here and there, but overall, pretty basic. Not bad at all. There's the airbag. Just hold on to 2 bolts. Also pretty easy. And those are the parts I need to put back. Lever, adjuster. Alrighty, sand this off and get it fixed up and put it back together. Alrighty, so the next step, I'm going to take this bumper off. Got some damage here in the bottom, got to get that fixed. Get it sanded down, getting ready for paint. So probably go ahead and take those headlights out, the stripes off, move on to the next step. Taillights were pretty simple. 3 nuts, unscrew those, 1 clip, comes right out. All right, going on to the bumper. Don't really know what's going on over here. Looks like they painted it. Not really sticking too well. I'll go ahead and take all that off. So I got the bumper separated. Now I've got to get rid of all this plastic tape. Whatever it is. Gonna get that off. Alright, got the bottom part of the bumper sanded. Now time to work on the upper part. Got to get these vinyl stickers off. Sand it down. There we go. Alrighty, now I got the bumper taken care of. We're working these side skirts. They look a little rough. Don't really know what's going on there at the bottom. Got some paint chipping. So we're gonna sand that down, get it taken care of, primered, make it look good.
All right, guys, we are done for today. We got a lot of stuff done on the Mustang, a lot more progress coming along. We got the suspension ball put back on. We got a little bit more brackets. We got the wire harness put back on. So that's a lot of good more progress, guys.
And we were talking about that giveaway. When announced, we're gonna give you guys a custom made Shelby plaque. That's our giveaway that we're gonna have. We made this ourselves, painted it Shelby red, the same color as our car that we have. So it's very unique, one of a kind. All you need to do to enter is go ahead and subscribe, follow us on Instagram, that'd be great. All right, so the details for this, to win this for yourself, all you have to do is comment Shelby at the bottom of this video. So at the end, just go ahead and go down there, type in Shelby, and you're entered to win the custom plaque. Not a big deal. All right, in about 2 days, we're thinking Wednesday, we're gonna have another video posted and we'll announce the winner, which will be randomly picked, who's gonna win, and we'll ship it out to you. All right.